Guys, we are being followed by the cops.
So guys, I gotta be quiet because my mom's asleep, but I'm introing this vlog. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I literally just got finished with editing yesterday's video and uploading the day before that's video. So I don't really know what we're doing today because haven't been communicating with other people that are awake, but I know it's gonna be a similar day to yesterday, so I'll get back to you guys. I'll get back to you guys in the morning after I get some sleep. I'm literally about to fall out of my chair right now, so let's get some sleep, and then we will be back in the morning. So let's see if this will work. Like, I've been seeing all these YouTubers, like, they'll do this and it'll like take them through all this time. So let's see if it works. Alright guys, so I'm extremely tired. I didn't get to go to sleep until like 2:30. And today we have a pretty interesting vlog. We are going to Pitcher, Oklahoma, and I read on Wikipedia about Pitcher, and it was a major mining spot for lead and zinc, and there were 3 towns, and it was all one mining company. 3 towns: Treese, Kansas, Cardine, Oklahoma, and Pitcher, Oklahoma. They all had big mines with the same mining company responsible for those mines. And the lead, they started just piling the lead and the zinc deposits up into big piles of chat. And these big piles, when you're just driving down the highway, you can see these piles, and it just looks like big piles of sand, but it's lead and zinc. Now, the roads, this Pitcher, Oklahoma, the place that we're going today, is completely abandoned. There's one person still left in the town, and he is a pharmacist, and I'm not even sure if he still lives in Pitcher, but his pharmacy is there. So the Pitcher, Cardine, and Treese were called the Dangerous Three after one small stream, creek, river, whatever it is, started turning orange, and people started dying of lead poisoning, and within a year the US government had started evacuating people from the area. Now, the people were either moving to Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, or to the nearest town in Oklahoma. But a lot of people that evacuated are now in Miami, Oklahoma, which is like 10 miles from here. And a lot of the things that happened could affect the soil here. So I just thought that it was pretty cool that, or not really cool, but interesting that a lot of the people are a place that we go all the time. And I personally have been to Pitcher once. It was a really rainy day. I didn't want to get out of the car because it was raining. And so today we're going back, and we're gonna walk around a little bit. So ought to be a pretty different vlog from what I've done, but I'm going to bring you guys along anyways, and we are going to have fun.
You won't have to go far.
Alright, we just ate breakfast. It was very good. I got French toast, and she got a pancake with hash browns and eggs, and they were both very good. So now we're going to Pitcher. So guys, we just went over the creek, Tar Creek, which is the one that turned orange and kind of tipped them off that there was lead in the water. And it's still orange, which I don't know if it's cool or if it's weird, but I just wanted to tell you guys that. And you can already see the mountains of Chat. They're so big. Like, it looks like you're just driving through a mountain range, but it's just lead and zinc. That's all it is. So, very, very different. Alright guys, so we are right here. There's houses. I think that's a church. That is one of the hills, or a couple of the hills, of lead and zinc. And these signs, there's signs like ever so often on the fence saying, U.S. property, no trespassing. And these hills are just crazy. And there's ruins and rocks, and I guess that was the mining spots. And there's ponds that I guess were the sludge ponds, and this right here looks like it used to be a hill, and now it's not anymore, like they cleaned it up. But I think they shut this down in '62, and the U.S. government issued a bond of like $12 million to clean up this, and they're still working on cleaning it up. That's how much there actually is. Like, these hills are huge, like 150 feet, you think? Maybe. They're big. And the school is just crazy. That's the thing that I saw that was the weirdest to me. These big hills of just lead and zinc, you know, that's weird, but it's not as weird as how the houses and the school and the buildings are all just like, they look like they're just waiting for people to show up and go back in the buildings. It's very interesting just how, because like on the article it said that there was close to, like, it's been a while since I read it, but it said that there was close to how it's been formed.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's so weird.
But it said that in the article that I read a while ago. Yep, there's the houses. There was toys on the porch. And like, I read and it said that there was close to 300 people in the town living here, and within a week there was one. And I guess there's still a fire department because there's people there. Road maintenance. We're about to walk through a neighborhood over here. This is so awesome. Like, it's kind of, it's hard to explain how it makes you feel just driving through here, because you kind of feel sad but intrigued all at once. Is that a sludge pond?
I don't know. Looks like a swamp.
Yeah. There's trucks down there, like people are living there in these houses. They've still got doors. And some of them still have glass on the windows. But we're gonna park right up here and then we're gonna walk around in there. We're not gonna go in any of the houses because that's sketchy, but we will definitely walk around. It says keep out everywhere, but you know, you only live once. Guys, this house right here has a satellite dish still. Here, let's get out. Look, I'm gonna walk over there. It says keep out everywhere, but you know, you only live once. This house still has a satellite dish. This is awesome. I mean, like, this place just has a heavy presence. It's pretty cool. But like, there's cars here, but there's nobody allowed to live here. I mean, I guess you would be allowed to, but nobody does except for that one person that runs the pharmacy. There's graffiti everywhere. And I guess the cops just hang out here, make sure there's nobody like me running around. So I'm gonna get back in the car before I get a ticket or arrested. But we're gonna still explore. My mom was too afraid to get out of the car, so she stayed in the car. There's graffiti everywhere in those things.
Oh, really?
There's like skull and crossbones graffitied in there. And
Oh, so it's pirates?
no, it's not pirates. But so cool. I want to go in one of the houses.
You're not allowed. It says keep out.
But yeah, I guess the cops just hang out up here, because there's like 3 cop cars right there just sitting there. Guys, if you were wondering what the signs look like, that's them. Just says U.S. property, no trespassing. I'm about to take a thumbnail. All right, let's go back to the car before I get arrested. Guys, this is the auction house. Looks pretty cool. There's no fence around it, so I'm guessing I can go up here. Like, I'm stuff rustling in the leaves. Some kind of mutant comes out. I'm a bounce. But
there's the auction house. Looks kind of sketchy. I'm gonna go back to the car before I get messed with or something. But like, this place is so interesting. You just wonder what it was like when the people were still here, like in this town, because you really don't know, because all you're seeing is these just abandoned buildings with keep out signs everywhere, so it's different. Guys, there's has a fence all the way around it, so I don't feel comfortable going in because it's 5-strand barbed wire, but this is the school. I mean, it doesn't look dilapidated like it got shut down. I mean, like, it does, but it doesn't look as bad as you'd think. But this building right up here that we're coming up on it doesn't have fences around it, so I might walk around it. I just don't want to get in trouble. That's my thing. But
Those are all boarded up.
yeah, there's no way you could get in it. Dang it. But it looks kind of scary, to be honest. That one does look like it got shut down in the mid-60s. It's just, I wish all these fences weren't here, and because like these old roads that go to the mines just have big barricades, like the median on a big highway, they have those just in the road, like to where you can't get into it without either jumping the fence or jumping that. But there's a better look at one of the hills. There wasn't a fence right there. I could have jumped in there, but there's all this old mining equipment right over here.
Well, that's road stuff, culvert.
Oh, okay, that's road stuff. But
Looks like this is probably a mine right in here somewhere.
you want to walk through it?
Hell no.
Like, yeah, that's definitely a mine. Yeah, there is mining equipment in there. And you can tell, like, there's these big piles of concrete where they, like, took up the road, like the concrete road in there. But, like, there's mining equipment in there. But there's no fence. See, guys, like how I was telling you that they put barricades over the roads? This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's no way you could get through that with a car. I would like to. Just can't. But, like, there's another big hill. I don't know if you can see it. There's another big hill. These roads don't look like they're in bad shape. But I'm not thinking that they've been drove on for a long time. It's different. So here's a mine right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's a gate right here. There's mining equipment back there, and it looks like there's a hole down there where they like went in and like got the stuff, put it on these machines, brought it back up, and then that big machine right there, I feel like, was what made the hills weird. I really wish this barbed wire and these fences weren't padlocked. Maybe even like I wish she would let me go in there, like crawl around, but kind of be against the law, so can't do that. So this right here is definitely a sludge pond. I think it's frozen over, but it's very thick and gross looking. Is that a small hill?
Looks like it. And there's one there too.
Nice. We could go up to those. I don't know if you can see those. Oh, there's a little road right here, so I don't even have to walk through the grass. Alright. Watch my back. If there's any cops coming, just roll down your window and say, Clay, come on! Well, hey, there's a car coming.
Okay, well then get in.
Okay.
Probably the police.
Yeah, probably. Somebody called the police and was like, this kid's walking around all this stuff. Guys, we are being followed by the cops. There's a cop car literally following us out. We just passed the other town. Yeah. But I don't feel like we should turn around because this cop is literally following us. Like he's on our bumper. So I feel like we should go up there and turn around and come back through. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hey, there's that one creek that I was telling you guys about that turned orange. Now it's more of a green. It's gross. It's so cool how it forms like that from the weather. Driving through here, and like when I was walking through that neighborhood, it kind of had like a heavy presence, like, because a couple of people died of lead poisoning, and they just left their houses. And a couple of those houses still had kids' toys on the porch. And there's a lot of mining equipment over there.
It says asphalt and material.
Oh, okay. Well, it still might be for the mining
I don't know.
materials.
I guess it could be.
This place is so cool. Just to like drive around, walk around. There's some old mining equipment up there on that little hill. Are we driving through it?
I'm not real sure where this road goes.
Nice. It's
just a big deposit of lead and zinc.
That's about as close as I'm going to be able to get you guys, I think. If all those trees weren't in the way, you could be able to see it better. Oh yeah, right there.
It looks like people have been walking on it.
Yeah, it does. There's like footprints everywhere. Probably people like me coming to explore it. And then there's something right there, that big concrete thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was orange.
Really?
Yeah. Hold up, stop. Guys, I'm gonna show you this creek. It's like a little creek. What are you doing?
I'm backing up.
Oh. It's like turned orange because of the lead and the zinc. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's orange. It's right there. Look at this. It's orange. It's crazy. I hear cars coming. It's probably more cops coming to ruin our vibes. We aren't doing nothing wrong. We aren't completely trespassing.
We're not trespassing at all. We're driving down the road.
Yeah. We're exploring. Hey, there's one that's still the rocks. That's probably like the raw stuff. So crazy.
There's another car.
Alright guys, we are in the one of the other towns in the Dangerous 3, Cardin. I don't know how to say it.
There's an abandoned house and there's an abandoned something, building of some kind. There's a little water tower, I'm guessing, for this building.
For the town, probably.
You really think that
Yeah,
small
they don't
thing?
do one water tower per building. They do a water tower for the town.
Must have been
This
a
used
very
to be a
small
parking
town.
lot.
Yeah,
Or
to some
something.
small building, small thing. I guess they took out the building.
Looks like lots of buildings taken out.
Yeah. You know, the thing I'm thinking right now is, what could they be hiding behind those fences? Like they could have like nuclear bombs in there.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, it's a good possibility. But, like, it's just miles of fences with those no trespassing U.S. government signs. There's a sludge pond.
That may actually just be the swamp. I'm not sure. Because there was a sign back there that said roads prone to flooding, and then there was a meter sign or a yard sign, you know, that said 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess to measure the depth of the water
Whenever it flooded. Yeah.
Would be my guess.
That crystallized. It's cool how it crystallizes. What's that way up there? There's like a building on top
like
of that hill.
machinery.
No, I'm talking about the building up top of the hill.
It looks like a piece of equipment, like a piece of machinery.
Oh. Huh. There's another pile. This is so weird. I legit want to like go through that barbed wire and see what's down there, but
No,
it might be like Area 51.
crosses signs and you get shot.
You might come back and be glowing.
No, Mom, it's not nuclear. I mean, it's not like a Chernobyl.
You never know.
But like every 15th T-post is one of those signs. And like back there was a mine and it looked like they were still pulling stuff out of it. And this one, that's a new backhoe.
That looks like a...
And a porta potty. And I don't know if that's what they're doing, is pulling lead and zinc out of the ground, but you know, they got it in piles that look kind of like that, but smaller. So,
This looks like a portable office.
yeah. And last time we come here, there were trucks leaving. But we're going in there?
No, I'm turning around.
Hey, what's that up there? Way up there. Looks like a
The
convenience store.
highway.
Alright, we'll just go to the highway. There's another abandoned building. And old equipment. And of course, there's a road going to it, and it's locked. And fun fact, Commerce is that's where Mickey Mantle, the baseball player, that's where he was born. So we're going
Let me talk to him.
home. No. So we are going home, and we're gonna hang out at home. That pretty much took our whole day up, but so we will see you guys at home. So guys, if you didn't believe me, that's his memorial, I guess, for the town of Commerce and Commerce, Oklahoma. So there's your little fun fact of the day. Alright, we just got home. I just started uploading my video. It's kind of hot in this house. Maybe it's just because of the sweater. I'll take that off. Alright, much better. So we got home. I started uploading my video. We went and explored that. My mom didn't get out of the car because she was scared. But I started uploading my video, and I'm thinking we're probably just gonna chill. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I'm going to go to sleep early tonight. I gotta upload yesterday's video, edit this video. But thanks for watching this video. Like and share with your friends if you enjoyed. Also, subscribe and turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. And I'll see you in the next one.